Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really fun video. It's actually a company I've worked with in the past. They keep sending me these and I love them, so I keep saying yes when they want to send them to me. This is the third time that I've had it on my channel, so I will link the other videos if you want to see my reviews. My original review was like the first time I ever got one, and then I have a second review where I got a different color, and then I actually compared, because I also had purchased one in that review, how long they had lasted and which ones were doing better and worse. So I will link those videos if you want to see those videos, but otherwise I really do love this brand. I love when they email me and they say, hey, would you like another bouquet? So basically it is roses, and this is Rose Forever New York is the company here. And let me open this up. We're gonna open it together. I still don't know what this looks like, but I am very excited. I have received different sizes. I always get the black box because they have like a black velvet box, which is just so gorgeous. They also ship to me very quickly. I think they ship to everyone that quickly. And these are hand-preserved roses. Oh my gosh, they sent me a really big box this time. I've never had anything this size before, and they sent me the circle. So the other videos I have, it's a square. Goodness, this is so big. I don't remember. They always ask me like, what would you like? And I didn't think it was gonna be this big. So I have two squares if you want to see what the squares look like. I will show you those, or you could see those in the other video, and maybe I can grab them at the end of this video so you can see the difference. This is going to have a lot of roses, I can already tell you, because the squares I have are like a fraction of this size. It comes, like I said, in this velvet box, and it has this beautiful gold in the front that says Rose Forever. These are just honestly like amazing gifts, especially Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Christmas is coming up, things like that. For someone you don't know what to get them, they last a full year, and they actually last even longer than a year. The ones I've had for well over a year, and they're still kicking. They still look beautiful. I still have them in a cabinet. I have my red ones in a cabinet. I don't remember where I have my light blue ones, and then I have my white ones out on the kitchen. Those have a little bit more wear and tear because they're just kind of out in the sun, and they're also sitting right there in the kitchen. Ooh, and it's red. They're so beautiful. Let's do up close and personal so you guys can see. I am not changing the color at all on this video. Like, you're just getting the image the way my camera does it. But how gorgeous is that color? Also does have a rose scent, not as strong as a rose bouquet, like a fresh rose bouquet, because it does go through the preservation process so that these will last a year, but it does still have a rose scent to it. If you really like that rose scent, you just lose a little bit of that with the preservation process, which is one of the downsides, but in exchange for it lasting an entire year, that's totally worth it. So this is so gorgeous. I'm like shocked they sent me this big of a bouquet. You guys must really be loving these because they keep coming back to me and giving me discounts that I can share with you guys. Red and black definitely I think is the most classic. I do have white. I have another set of red that actually I think was the first one I ever got and has lasted the longest because I keep it in a glass case. So less dust, less sun, like all the things that can maybe cause some of the wear and tear, and I think I've had that one like 3 years. So I will bring those up and I'll show you at the end so you can see how long they last and how great the preservation process is. This is such a great gift for someone who really loves flowers but hates that they die so quickly, because you can have it for a year or longer. So one thing about the process, let me just leave these here so you can stare at them while we discuss. I don't know how well this is coming up on camera, but they're gorgeous. Just like so gorgeous. So part of the preservation process, a little bit about information. First of all, it is a natural, they use natural oils when they do the preservation process, and that they have artisans arrange them in here so that they have like a more beautiful look to it. They also use vegan everything. So even they have a pink suede, and then they have this black velvet. All of this is all vegan. Everything on the exterior, all the boxes are vegan materials. They do use some type of glue to get those roses in the box. That's why I said you can't remove them and just put them in anything. Some people did ask, can I choose my own vase in some of my previous videos? No, you cannot. It's gonna come in the pink suede, like I said, this black velvet. They also have some really cool clear acrylic ones. I think maybe if they ever ask me again, I'll say like, I would love to try one of those because it looks really beautiful and classy, I think, for an office, like on a desk, having that clear look. I don't know, a very modern twist to this. I love the black velvet. So all of them that I have received so far are in black velvet. My house decor is very white and black and like clean colors. So this like pop of red with black and gold, it's literally perfect for how I decorate my house. It's such a classy look. So I do like the black velvet. That is my preference. Another thing is these are real roses. So like I said, it's a preservation process, but these are real roses. They're not fake roses. They're not silk roses. They are actual roses. They are that just last longer than fresh picked roses. They come in a variety of sizes, and actually you'll see that when I show you all of mine. So they have like a 3x3, little smaller one. They have a 4x4, I think. And this is the squares. So 16 roses, 36 roses, I believe, so that would be 6x6. I actually don't know what this is, but I'm assuming it's probably also 36. Okay, so I did look it up and it looks like it is 36. Just based on the photo, it kind of matches the 36 a little bit better. So the retail value for this is actually $499 US, but on their site right now it's $219. If you think about how much you pay for a bouquet of roses, for just one bouquet, and this is like getting a year's worth of bouquets if you were to purchase a bouquet every single month, because they die every month, you're definitely saving money in the long run by getting something like this. But there are smaller sizes for different budgets, and you can get, like I said, square, circle, clear, velvet, or pink velvet, or pink suede, or black velvet. There we go. They even have heart shapes, so if you really want like a heart shape design for Valentine's, they have so many really cool options. It is a company in New York. It started in 2019, and I have worked with them now probably since they started, because I've received 3 bouquets from them. I've also purchased one myself, so I did buy one with my own money, not sent to me for free. So I actually walk the walk. I don't just talk the talk. It's something I would spend my own money on. That's how much I loved them. And I am like so glad that I have 4 now. Do I have 4? Maybe I have 5. I might have worked with them even more than that. But it seems like once a year they contact me and ask if I want to create another video, and I'm always happy to do it. That's how much I love the product. In addition to whatever sale they have on their site, you can stack on the discount code that they give me. So the discount is Proof Beauty 25, Proof Beauty 25, and that gets you $25 off of your order of whatever size bouquet you select. Even the smaller sizes that are less expensive than this guy. This is actually the first time I've received one this large. So I do have the 16. I think I have 2 of the 16. Or maybe I have a 9 and a 16. And then I have, I don't know what the last one is. Let me go grab them and bring them up so I can show you guys the different options. Okay, I'm back, and just so you know, the other 3 that I'm going to show you are all over a year old. Older than a year old. So let's go. This is actually the first one I ever got. It is red. It's a 3x3, so 9 roses. And if you look at this, it's kind of hard to even tell the difference. This one is actually the best preserved, and I think I've had this over 2 years, maybe even 3 years. It was definitely towards the beginning of starting my channel, right when my channel like started taking off. So it might be 3 years, because I'm about to hit my 3-year anniversary, so it might be closer to 3 years that I've had these. And honestly, like, these are the best preserved. I keep them in a glass hutch though, so they are behind a glass door, and I think that helps a lot, because you'll see at the other 2 that I got, I actually got the white ones shortly after I got these as a Christmas present to myself. And you can see a little bit more wear and tear on the edges. Like if you can see right here, there's like a little bit of wear and tear, but honestly, this still sits in my kitchen counter and I have no problem displaying this. Like I don't feel at all like it's so worn down that I wouldn't still display it. So I'm gonna set that there, and then we'll put this red one here maybe. Can you still see that? There we go. And then I have one more, and so this one I actually received a little over a year ago. I think it was around Mother's Day, but a year ago. And I got it in light blue. It's kind of like a baby blue color. This one has a little bit of wear and tear as well. This one sits in a windowsill, so I think that the sun affects it a little bit more. Like you can see some of the edges of the leaves here, but overall I still think it's display worthy. Like it still sits out there. I have no problem displaying any of these. So this is my family of Rose Forever New York. I love them so much. Honestly, like the fact that these were my first ones is shocking me a little bit right now because they look like almost like the brand new ones. Like they literally last so long. They promise you a year, but if you take good care of them or if you keep them a little bit safer from dust and sunshine and probably all like getting them wet. So this one actually sits on my kitchen counter right next to my sink. So I feel like some of that wear and tear might be some moisture wear and tear, but if you keep them in a safe place, if you keep them in like a nice little bookshelf or something, I definitely think you're gonna get even longer life out of them because these have lasted so long. Like I said, I think they make an amazing present. We do have some holidays where presents are a thing coming up. They make amazing birthday presents as well. Any anniversary things, love of your life things. I absolutely love these. Or graduations. Also, someone's getting married, a great bridal shower gift because the bride can keep it for the full first year of her marriage at least. So maybe getting it in the color of her wedding would be really cool as well if you know the color. My discount code, like I said before, is proofbeauty25. I don't believe I get anything from you using it except that the company probably keeps wanting to send them to me because you guys do keep using it. I honestly would never put anything on this channel, whether I get it for free or not. I would never put anything on here without giving my honest review. Like you are truly getting my honest review. I did pay full price for this bouquet right here, so I am willing to put my money where my mouth is. I will not show you the receipt, but you can trust me. I paid full price for this one. These three were sent to me for free. But whether something's sent to me for free or not, you do get my honest review, and I just really love these. I think they're amazing. I would be so ecstatic to get these as a gift. In my second video, I did the math, like let's say you buy a bouquet of roses every single month for 12 months. How much money are you saving if you just buy this instead of buying that? And so I did some of that math there. I'm not going to do it here, but you could check out that video towards the end of the video if you want to see some of my math. Most of the time you can't find good quality roses for as low of a price as I said in that video. So I'm already making it as low as physically possible and you still save money doing it this way. Obviously you're probably not buying roses every single month, but to have a bouquet sitting in my counter or in my bookshelf for a year, I feel like that's like if I did buy them every single month, because roses definitely die after 3 weeks when they're cut roses, 3 or 4 weeks. That's pretty much the longevity of life that you get from a bouquet of roses. I should have a question of the video, so let's do the question of this video. What holiday event, anything like that, milestone, what thing would you want roses the most? Your anniversary, for Christmas, for your birthday? Like when is it when you want roses the most? Graduation, a new job, or something like that. Like when is it that for you it's really special to get roses? Let's put that down in the comments below. I love to hear what everybody else says. Thank you so much to Forever Rose for sending me the bouquet. I absolutely adore it, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!